full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. To throw, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers.
To number 17.
Davante Adams, 46 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
To kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 49 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know a lot of coaches like the toss play because they think it can be a real momentum shifter. Get the ball to that back who can get to the corner and turn it upfield. And on this play, that's exactly what they got, including a first down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
11 yards there, first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right now and say, let's get away from him entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Go ahead.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Open man is born. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete.
Garoppolo on the keeper. Intended for Deebo Samuel. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
At the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And 4.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Garoppolo, eluding the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete to Devontae.
A good pickup there, 21 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Now it's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And down inside the 15 he goes.
A gain of 19.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but now it'll be 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
17, Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Point is good.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 2.
49ers 12.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Richie James on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
38-yard line.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. Now the 49ers have retaken the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Here's Rodgers to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is third down.
Now Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones.
From 6 yards away. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come.
Mason Crosby.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Play action, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down. Here's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Rodgers again now. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. And again, it's Rodgers. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
49ers 20. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
They intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick.
By the Packers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Back now here in Santa Clara. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Rodgers going to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards.
And the Packer first down.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Packers. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 76 yards. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
The 49ers.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Read it well, and it's picked. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. It's a run with Mostert. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points.
Packers 35, 49ers 28.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing is Rodgers. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback. And you know,
now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Rodgers.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Packers.
Now Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Rodgers.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Rodgers to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And can you believe this? A